What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Control. I'm gonna... Actually, I don't have enough points to do that. Don't have enough points for that. Let's boost launch damage. And we still have... 1 point. Okay. I don't really think we can pick anything up. Can we boost our... Nope, can't do anything. So, yeah, I'm good. You know, I feel like these upgrades are nice. Other than really upgrading your health, I don't really... I don't know. I'm just going to say, I don't think it's super necessary. Kind of like upgrading the different weapons. I think you could probably do this entire game with just the normal pistol. The grip attachment, whatever the flip it's called. There we go. That's about right. Sorry about that cut. I know. Ooh, you probably want to see me fighting all those people, but I got a phone call. I had to kind of take it. But either way, it looks like we're looking for this slide projector that's apparently in dimensional research, which apparently requires us to go through the ashtray maze. If anybody remembers, kind of ran into this place before.
Bro, contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ati.
You kidding me? So you send me here just to say, oh yeah, you're gonna have to now go to a totally different area of the facility to go meet the janitor. That doesn't annoy me at all. Wait, no, I lied. It does annoy me quite a bit. There we go, finally. I was able to get my mic turned back on.
Gracious ranger buddies. I should find the others.
Yeah. I won't. I mean, maybe if I gave a shit, but... Meh.
There's no Ati.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday. Guess I'm about to find out.
A bunch of other side missions there. if I haven't brought it up, I like how you can use basically your launch, kinetic throw, telepathy, whatever. I guess it's not telepathy; it would be telekinesis, whatever. You can use that whenever you want. You know, you just basically press the button, and she immediately pulls like a piece of concrete off the wall or something. Wrong button. Okay. There we go. Come on, recharge. Recharge. Fantastic. Back in this place.
Suomenlahden itäosa aluksen Aakon.
Alright, no, so don't touch that, and I keep forgetting, can't use the service arm in here.
Pohjois-Itämeri, tuulta 5–12. Ajoittain noin myöhemmin iltapäivällä ja illalla suunnaltaan vaihtelemaan 4–6 metriä sekunnissa. Yöstä alkaen tuuli. Selkämeren eteläosa yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti. Selkämeren pohjoisosa merenkulku ja perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelemaan tuulta 3–6 metriä sekunnissa. Ja hyvä näkyvyys. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello 11.
Alright, looks like I got the keys. Okay, I thought I got the keys.
15 selkeää yli 20. Helsinki Katajaluoto 18, Eteläkaakko 4. Russarö 18, Tyyntä yli 20. Risna 16, Etelä 5, Puolikyllistä yli 20. Uuttyö 18, Etelä 3, melkein selkeää yli 20. Nyham 17.
Okay, yeah, I got all the radios in here, which then opens up 222. Oh, of course, it's not the key to the... It's the door to janitor. Of course it is. Come on, make it. Make it. Okay. Did I not follow his vision? Is this not where I was supposed to go? Do I have to go down there and fight guys? Why don't you give me something more, something that makes more sense. Okay. They're dead. Now what? Can't tell if that's a hiss or... When in doubt, always press the big button. Ah, damn it. Have I complained about the terrible checkpoints in this game recently? Well, if I haven't, they suck. I don't know. I feel like with this game, my biggest issue, it doesn't lose in terms of concept. It loses in terms of execution. I've said this before. I feel like it's trying so hard to be Alan Wake with being weird and having some out there concepts and a lot of this stuff. It's interesting, and I really liked it up front. But as I played, I'm just like, okay. I'm getting bored. I mean, I also want to ask people. I'm like, am I the only one who has all these technical issues with this game? At least on Xbox One, because when it's just my screen is dragging a shitload. I'm like, I get it. Maybe if I was playing on PC, it would be better. If that's the answer, well, it's because you're playing on console and not PC. Okay, fine, whatever. That's in my opinion, it doesn't make the comment any less valid. Because I think your game should be technically sound for both Xbox, or for both console and PC. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's going to look a little better on PC. Fine, everything does, but why is the frame just dying? Like I said, I mean, this is why is the frame dying? Because everybody, again, keeps saying, the game is so pretty, the game is so... There's some really cool moments visually, specifically, when you, like, cleanse a control point and shit shifts, the way it messes with perception and a lot of things. And I've been harping on this for the last couple videos. There's some really neat visual moments, but then there are some visual things. I'm like, that looks like ass. I think the character models are stiff. I think a lot of the metallic surfaces look like they're made of tinfoil and just look weird. It's just... Again, concept, really cool. Execution, flimsy. Same thing with the open world. Though my statement would just be scrap the open world idea entirely and just take me throughout the open the oldest house, in a linear sense, because that's basically what this is. I mean, there is a lot of like going back and forth in areas. It's kind of like, oh, we had to go to the ashtray maze, but instead we're going to take you to new areas of the maintenance area because, well, to actually access the place that will give you access to the, what is it, to access the place, to access the slide projector, first you have to go somewhere else and get Ati. Again, this is what BioShock did, and it kind of pisses me off. I know other games do it too, but BioShock was a big culprit of this, where it's as I say, the entire story isn't really a story. It's mostly a reason to take you throughout the entire game map. Well, why am I going over this area? Well, because you need this one item, which will then let you unfreeze a giant block of ice, which will then give you the key to this next area, which will then allow you to do your next little thing that will grant you access to this new area. It's like I said, it just... it just starts getting to the point where you're like, okay, come on. See, this I will give them credit for. Visually, really cool. There are, like I said, it's got its moments.
Holidays home.
Ahti?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song?
Okay.
No.
Thought for a second he was carrying a hammer.
You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
I mean, what do you think? Do you think Ahti is connected to the hiss? Because I, for the life of me, can't figure it out. It's one of those that, if it turns out that he is, it's gonna be, oh my gosh, what a shocking turn of, what a shocking development. Oh, I could never have figured that out. But if he isn't, I'm like, okay, it's just a misdirect. It's one of those that it could either be, it could have been cool, but at the same time, the way they're making him just seems like such a freaking weirdo. I'm like, well, he could just be weird. I don't know. So, how does his cassette player... Alright, Ahti, not what I thought you were listening to, but okay. Not gonna complain, it's not bad music. Who wants to? Who would anyone else other than me find it really funny if this song was written by those two brothers that Alan met? Because I was also going to say that this is kind of cool, but at the same time, I feel like I've done this in Alan Wake. Because I kind of did do this in Alan Wake, to this whole metal music and everything. If anybody remembers that scene where Alan was with those two brothers from the mental hospital, who are those like heavy metal like rock stars, and they played metal music while you were killing all the darkness. If anybody remembers that, that's kind of what this reminds me of. But I was about to joke, like, would anyone other than me laugh if those brothers were if it was like, oh yeah, those brothers wrote this song. So does anyone other than me think that Jesse's not actually like the director, or even in this whole oldest house thing, that she's on just some elaborate acid trip? Like, are we gonna get to the end of this and find it's all a dream? I mean, hell, with how much it seems like they're trying to reference Alan Wake in this game, it wouldn't surprise me if Mr. Scratch shows up at the end. But again, there's a lot of theories that the DLCs are going to be Alan Wake references, because one of them is actually called AWE, even though we know through the, through playing the game that AWE is actually Altered World Events, so... Sorry, I'm talking over this great music. Damn it, get back here. Can't get high enough. Okay. Because I'm confused. I can't figure out what the hell's going on. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so you need to hug the wall and somehow jump. I don't know if I did that. No, just like I cheated my way through that, or what the hell that was. But all right. Like, I was looking online for people like, oh, that's one of the best set pieces in the game. I'm like, yeah, that was probably one of the coolest moments, but that ending was weird.
The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
That thing at the very end, that frustrated me. I don't get why that had to get so weird.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding
No.
the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
Weird isn't I actually not the right word. It's just that one. It, like, the rest of it seemed really self-explanatory. I was good with it. The visual was cool. The music. That last bit, I'm like, well, okay. So again, I just figured, all right, fine. I'll just give it a shot. I'll hop up on the side of the wall and.
I went where the projector took us, where we met you. The bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say maybe, just maybe, whatever Polaris is, maybe we don't want to free her. Or it may not free her isn't the right word, but maybe we don't want to do whatever we're about to do. Like I said, just a theory.
The projector's not here. Moved again.
Of course it is.
What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss. The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before...
Okay, so.
The text on it, color slide film, this side toward...
Oh, great, we get to... Okay, so I need to move it 3. Okay, so I need to move it a number 5 times. So and that didn't work. Oh, okay, I need to move it a number 6 times. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never...
Oh, great. He's either shirtless or naked. Oh, thank God he's got pants.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message. It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread.
He's oddly muscular.
I've done everything I can to stop the Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told him anymore. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
God damn, his performance is great.
He used to play there all the time.
Oh, okay, we already heard that. Again, though, I could do without the seeing him in boxer shorts, but
Come on, I'm coming.
I could do without the boxer shorts thing, but still. Yeah, in a weird way, even though he's not really been in this game, I think Darling might be the standout performance in this game. Is it so good?
Through here? You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
I'm serious. Are we ripping off BioShock and that Polaris is going to be, who's been leading us this whole time, is actually evil? Well, like, has this whole thing been like one would you kindly mindfuck?
I made it.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave it, we let you into the hole in you!
God damn, that face is cool.
The only child, a copy of a copy of a copy.
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Oh, yeah, you now just figuring that out? On. Go, 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 go.
Get away from her!
Okay. So I think I'm wrong. I'm from the way Jesse's talking. I'm guessing the Hiss is just attacking. Polaris and the Hiss aren't related. Never mind. Well, maybe they're related, but they're not like the same force or whatever. I'm still holding out my theory that this is, like I said, a would you kindly sort of thing. And if you don't know what I mean by a would you kindly sort of thing, watch BioShock. Or play BioShock, I guess is the proper way to put that. F. God damn it. And let's see where the checkpoint is. I bet it's somewhere terrible. Or it's just going to be a load screen. That also works. It's... yeah, I don't get why this game does its checkpoints this way. Yeah, you know, you want your, oh, you know, we want our checkpoints to be at the control points, you know, just so we can push the whole idea of control. But I still don't get why. Wait, you could have just started me here when everything started going to shit. One would think... I'm saying, one would think that would be a much... Okay. There we go. I just wanted to get through this. Okay. Oh, great. There's more. On. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. And I'm not dead. So I gotta figure out how to get back up there, though. So I pick up all these blips and get some health back. And again, just pick up the blips, try and get some of my health back. Is it dead? Alright, it's dead. Oh, hello, Mr. Kitty. Did you have to climb up on the back of my chair to get on top of the bed? No. Okay, so you're just tearing the shit out of my chair for no reason. That's about right. Yeah, I'm not surprised that didn't work. This ain't gonna work like an elevator and bring me up. I probably could have done this in the first place, but...
Poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell and death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please. Let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep now. Let me sleep.
You are worn through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. Like pearls away.
What? Okay. What? Okay. I'm not going to say what again, except just in that sentence, but, yeah, I got a feeling this isn't over. Seeing that the screen is doing, this, unless, you know, I don't know, this is my Xbox deciding that, yeah, I think I'm going to die now.
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming. She should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
Okay. I'm gonna need a little bit of time to process that, because that was weird. Either way, we're going to call this one here, guys. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels, the 7th Game Channel. I'm out.